Meghan Markle and Prince Harry tensions will get worse. Queen warned after statement the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been accused of spiteful fury after saying the Queen doesn't own the word royal. Harry and Meghan made the claim in a statement they issued on their website following the Queen's reported decision that it is no longer tenable for them to keep the word royal in their branding. Agreeing not to use it once they leave the family at the end of March, they said while there is any jurisdiction by the monarchy or cabinet office over the use of the word royal overseas, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex do not intend to use Sussex Royal or any iteration of the word royal in any territory, either within the UK or otherwise, when the transition occurs spring 2020. But experts have been shocked by the tone of the statement. Royal writer Tom Bauer, who is researching a biography of Meghan, said it smacks of spiteful fury. I fear it will get worse. And constitutional expert Richard Fitzwilliam said the statement simply revealed the depth of antipathy between the Sussexes and the palace. He said they are basically saying the royals can't stop them using it, but they won't be using it. He added, it has been especially unnecessary to underline it in this way, especially as the agreement will be reviewed after a year. It simply emphasizes the division we know is there. The tone is that they're very unhappy. They made it very clear every step of the way the loss of the Sussex Royal name is a huge blow to Harry and Meghan, who have spent a small fortune creating the brand, its website, and the couple's Instagram site. With 11.2 million followers in January this year, Harry held crisis talks with the Queen, Prince Charles, and Prince William at Sandringham following the couple's bombshell decision to stop carrying out official duties on behalf of the Queen and become financially independent. On Friday night, they released their most recent statement, but then put on a fuller one on their Sussex Royal website. While the couple agreed to back down, there was no specific pledge not to use the royal name or title in their private projects. The couple's defiance seemed to reflect reported claims by friends of Meghan that Buckingham Palace could not stop her using the brand Sussex Royal. Harry, 35, and Meghan, 38, described themselves in the statement as valued part of the royal family. It comes after the statement made by the Queen in January at the conclusion of the talks that simply described them as much loved. One recent fallout from their departure has been the sacking of 15 workers at the pair's Buckingham Palace office. They want to base their new setup in Canada and the USA. In the statement, they explained that this was because it was funded by Prince Charles. The Sussexes also revisit the thorny subject of the couple's estimated £6 million a year police protection bill, at present split between Scotland Yard and Canadian Police. In what was thought to be an amicable joint statement in January, the palace declined to discuss the couple's security arrangements, but the new Sussex penned statement mentions baby Archie and lists Meghan's high profile to justify round-the-clock protection. Addressing his military duties, the Sussexes statement said, in relation to the military, the Duke of Sussex will retain the rank of Major and honorary ranks of Lieutenant Commander and Squadron Leader. During this 12-month period of review, the Duke's official military appointments will not be used as they are in gift of the sovereign. No new appointments will be made to fill these roles before the 12-month review of the new arrangement is completed. While per the agreement, the Duke will not perform any official duties associated with these roles, he will of course continue his unwavering support to the military community in a non-official capacity. As founder of the Invictus Games, the Duke will proudly continue supporting the military community around the world through the Invictus Games Foundation and the Endeavour Fund. Harry and Meghan's statement baffled palace aides and courtiers who thought the deal had already been done. One courtier said, "It is very worrying for the future. You have to ask yourself if you could ever do a deal with the Sussexes that would not unravel later. All they seem to understand is what they want." And a former palace aide warned the Queen should not be in any doubt that this will get worse.